Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Billy's Nightmare. Let's go and play as the Pink Bunny. Pink Eastern Bunny. A character that I don't like playing it. I'm on take number, I don't know how many. A lot. Mainly because this character I really hate it. It's a range character who wants to be played as a melee character, because all his abilities you need to be really close range in order to hit anything with them. So yeah, basically you have to play as a range kind of melee character, and I find it very hard. Also his damage for the boss is not very good, so you spend a lot of time with the boss, and there are some bosses that are still giving me some headaches to beat, and sometimes there is my poor play. Sometimes the enemy just starts shooting while I'm trying to kill them, and yeah, I take damage, and I will just let them explode. So yeah. And sometimes even with very good abilities I manage to lose. So yeah, it's a very interesting character to say. It's milk. Yay! Free items, yay! They are always good. I don't have to spend money on them, so this is what makes them good, because they are free. And yeah, that's very dangerous. So yeah, welcome to the hardest character. I mean, Chieftain is also very close on the list, but at least with Chieftain I can keep my distance from the enemies. Yeah, he suffers from the low damage problem, like his shots, they are not doing very good damage, so yeah, you kill things very slow. Please give me something good. Well, that's not something good. I will take this one. I want to take the doubloons in case I find the... Actually, I will take both of this and deposit the rest. I could take the disco ball. Decent room clearing, not good for bosses, basically. But yeah, I have one more room that I will like to visit because I want to refill my bank. So yeah, they died. Yay. The first floor bosses, I rarely die to them anymore. Most of the time I manage to no-hit them. The second floor bosses depend. Some of them have really bad, let's say, patterns that I'm still having trouble hitting them. So yeah, dodging them basically. But yeah, usually Nurse Peggy is a very easy second boss, followed by Janitor, and even the Lunch Lady, which used to be one of the hardest bosses for me. Now it's kind of okay. Okay, this is the Jester, the easiest of the bosses. Very easy to dodge. Okay, this is Santa Claus. And yeah, a few more rooms with enemies. So yeah. But yeah, basically an interesting character. You unlock it by beating the Chicken King, the rooster, basically, in the Easter Bunny chamber, basically. And it's worth fighting that character because it has really low health, easy to dodge patterns, and yeah, you get one free item from the... I will let them explode. One free item from the yeah, and the secondary fire can also fall into lava, so yeah, that's also not very good. Yeah, down there is another thing. I'm just farming money to fill my bank again. So yeah. But yeah, I want to talk about things like Easter Bunny and Santa Claus and everything. Like, in a way, I get the feeling that we kind of lost the essence of these holidays. Like, what I want to say is that we kind of don't know why are we actually celebrating those holidays. We are like, okay, we are celebrating Christmas, we are celebrating Easter, we have the Easter Bunny, the Santa Claus and everything, but why are we celebrating this kind of holidays? What's the purpose of them? And because everything is like very commercial now. We don't even say Merry Christmas anymore, it's like Merry Xmas, like the official way, in a way, maybe to be inclusive and yeah, whatever reason we might have for that, which I kind of don't agree with them, but yeah, anyway, that's my issue. But basically, yeah, with all these commercial things, like I said, I feel like we kind of lost the essence of this holidays, so to speak. We kind of don't know why we are celebrating them anymore, and it's just something commercial. Christmas with light, Easter with the Eastern Bunny and egg hunt and everything. But I feel it's important for us to also know why. Why do we celebrate these holidays? What's the meaning for that? Why were they so important that people said, well, like hundreds of years ago, it's something that we need to celebrate. We really need to celebrate. Because yeah, in a way, in our lives, celebrating things, it's inherited to us humans. We like to celebrate things. We like to celebrate accomplishments, our birthday, a promotion, a job. It's something that we kind of like. Oh man, that was hard to dodge. We like to celebrate things. We really do. And yeah, but then is the idea, well, it's just for that we like to celebrate, so we thought that, well, Easter is a good holiday to celebrate, and like Christmas also. So we invent a bunny who lies chocolate eggs, which is very strange, but yeah, whatever. Oh, I have the cursed doubloon. Do you have something to say? The outside. Yeah, that's funny. Let's see. Few doubloons, of course. Yeah, I have the cursed doubloon. Doesn't have any special one. Well, what can I say? Tough luck for me, yeah. So yeah, that's what I was thinking, that yeah, we kind of lost the essence, and I guess it's good to start at the beginning. And the essence for Christmas was the birth of Jesus Christ, and was the most important, so to speak, event in this world, basically, because it signified that finally the solution for our sin, for the problem that Adam and Eve created for us in the Garden of Eden has finally arrived in Jesus Christ. So the problem of sin was finally going to be resolved for both those who believed in God before Jesus Christ was born, and for those that would continue to believe in Jesus Christ and God after Jesus was born. Because those that believed in God before, they believed in in faith that God will fulfill what he had said. I will deposit the teeth and then I will buy what I can. Crucifix is nice, pocket watch is also nice. Not very useful on bosses, but well, useful on room clearing. And the problem was, and Jesus Christ needed to come because we were under the wrath of God, because we were sinners. We did things that God didn't like, and we were born sinners, and we are born sinners, and somehow we need, and because we are born sinners, we kind of in order to enter in heaven, in which there is no place for sin, somehow something must okay, this is the janitor. Something has to be done. The problem had to be fixed. There had to be a solution for sin, and that solution actually was said to Eve in the Garden of Eden, just after she and Adam had sinned. God said, well, okay, you have sinned, you cannot stay here, your access to heaven, it's in a way, your relationship with me, it's broken in the way that you cannot stay in my presence anymore. You cannot have the personal relation with me that you used to have in the garden, in which you talked with me face to face, and we saw each other face to face every time. But I have a solution. There will be one of your offsprings, through you, Eve, there will come the solution. A baby will be born, which will be my son, and he will solve that problem once and for all, ever. And that was the promise that God made to Adam and Eve. So that was the problem that the promise that God made from Adam and Eve, and on Christmas that promise was fulfilled, and especially that was very important. That on Christmas, not necessarily was fulfilled, was solved that problem. Basically, the solution has finally arrived. That is what happened on Christmas. The solution has finally arrived. The promised solution. Of course, we had to wait like 30 something years before it finally happened. Like before Jesus actually died on the cross for us and our sins. So we had to wait a bit, so to speak, for the solution to happen, but it did happen, and God did fulfill his promise to us. Okay, and that's what we celebrate on Easter. The fact that Jesus Christ, the Son of God, died for our sins, for our sins, and finally paid the price for our sin. Of course, this payment only, in a way, it's valid for those who choose to believe in him and recognize the fact that they can never get into heaven on their own merit. And yeah, the only way to go in heaven is by believing in Jesus Christ and giving your life to Him. Of course, yeah, this might sound, yeah, for some, they are truth. For some fellow Christians, this is a very valid truth. For others, it's like, well, it's just some fairy tales. But yeah, here comes another discussion and another point that I want to make, and that is about the truth and the fact that truth is truth, no matter what some people chose to believe. Like some people say, well, I don't believe in this one, I don't need no savior, I'm fine on my own, nobody has to die for me to come on. I have my own means, or maybe there is multiple ways to go into heaven, not only by faith in Jesus Christ and by yeah, repenting of my sins and ask for God for forgiveness, not in my merit but in the merits of Jesus Christ and things like that. Maybe some say, well, yeah, there are multiple ways, or some say, well, this is just religion, it's just a human invention. But the idea with truth is that truth is true no matter what you choose to believe or not. Like, there are people who believe that Earth is flat. That doesn't change the reality. Like, if you say, well, I believe the Earth is flat, and you can do nothing to change my belief, of course you can prove, you can show him all the evidence that you want that Earth is actually round. He might choose not to believe in it, but this won't change the fact that, yeah, Earth is round, whether you believe it or not. And the same is with the law of gravity and things like that. They are true, even if you don't believe them. You say, well, I don't believe that gravity exists. Well, okay, fine, because I don't see gravity. So I cannot believe in something that I don't see. Fair enough, but you can feel its effect. So if you try to jump down of a 10-story building and say, well, I don't believe in gravity, so it doesn't exist because I don't believe in it, you will die. Because gravity will exert its force, even if you don't see it, and it will make you feel its force and its presence. And yeah, it's there whether you choose to believe it in it or not. And yeah, this is the same with yeah, God, and yeah, this is the same with God, and what he said is true, and he exists whether human beings or humans believe that he exists or not. This just doesn't change the reality, and will never change the reality of God existing or not, because he exists whether. Oh man, yeah, these are my least favorite enemies. So I think I will go after this one. Oh, and it's the rooster. I want to. Okay, I will be grenade, but first I will go and heal myself up to full. I don't want to take risks. Okay. Maybe it was a waste of money. I could have done it with... Yeah, I think I would have done it with one only, but well, whatever. Let's kick this chick again. I'm not against violence against enemies, but yeah. This chick needs to be disciplined a bit. And here comes Papa Chick, the Chicken King. A boss that actually has very low health, and this is how you unlock the bunny outfit. And yeah, Actually, I could have saved $50 dollars by not healing there, or $30 by only, yeah. But anyway, going back to my discussion, yeah, like I said, things are true whether you believe them to be true or not, and yeah, and this is the same with God. Yeah, you can say, well, I cannot believe in him because I cannot see him. Yeah, it's true, it's fair, we cannot see him, but we can feel his presence, we can feel his works, we can see his works. So yeah, that's actually a nice boss for us. We can see what he's doing, so even if we cannot see them, we can see, like I said, his presence, his works, what he's doing. We can see lives that are transformed by believing in him. Yeah, we can see the effects that he has in the lives of people. We can see him making impossible things happen, and I talked about that in a previous episode. And yeah, he offers the salvation, which, yeah, is not free. That's something that I want to be clear. Salvation is not free. Forgiveness for sin is not free. Someone paid for it, and that was God. He paid for our salvation. So for us it's free, but it cost God everything that he had, basically. I think I will buy the toy chopper. I cannot buy this one anymore. It's okay. So yeah, basically the salvation, I'm trying to make the jump to the other side, but even though I have the carrot, I cannot seem to be making it. Weep. Huh. Yeah, no. I don't think I should keep trying it. Maybe the developer can give me a hint what's the final secret. And yeah, let's actually change my things here. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about, these kind of things, and the like okay, the holidays and the true meaning of holidays. Okay, you can just go around him, the boogeyman. I feel this is the easiest way to dodge his attack, and I think that I managed to not hit kill him, which, yeah, I got some pretty powerful abilities, but I also learned a bit his patterns, so yeah. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see each other next time. But first, before saying goodbye, what I will do, I will buy another outfit, and that will be the Dovahkiin. I will, ooh, that's a nice mount. I will be the Dovahkiin. I will breathe fire and kick enemies with the power of my shout. And I will be the yellow one. Looks nice. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see each other next time. Take care and bye bye.